Blessed morning to all my friends and family members all across the globe. Welcome to another episode of CDR Inspiration. And this morning I want to talk to the husbands. I want to talk to the husbands today. And the title of this live this morning is Husbands Love Your Wives. Now, title may be a very simple one, but it comes from the Word of God, Ephesians chapter 5 and verse 25. Husbands, love your wives as Christ loved the church and gave himself for it. You know, I've been schooled by a lot of my friends in the past. I've been schooled by a lot of colleagues, men, husbands, and some of them actually were against some of the things that they saw me doing, and or they would hear me say, you know, my beliefs, my understanding of relationship and marriage. And I've lived to see today that some of these same men have now been separated from their wives. Some of them have been divorced officially from their wives, or they are having a lot of marital issues. Now, I will not say that I'm a perfect man, and I will not say that our marriage is perfect either, because every marriage has issues. Everyone. Doesn't matter how perfect it seems to you from the outside, right? Every marriage has issues, some small, some not so small issues. But I want to encourage men today. The reason that I've been able to maintain my marriage in the way that I have, seeing so many of my friends not being as successful as I have been, and this is not tooting my own horn. This is not, puffing up my chest or anything like that. I'm just stating reality here. This is how it's been. It's because of the Word of God. It's because of the Word of God, and I do understand that love is a sacrifice. It's a sacrifice. I want to encourage you guys this morning out there. Some of you may be in a situation right now where your marriage is in turmoil. I've spoken to persons, their wife is in one room and they're in another room right now. You know, they're in the same house, but not really, their relationship is not really where it should be. I'm talking to you this morning, and I want to encourage you. It's work to do, but it must be done. Marriage is not a contract as the world sees it today. It's really a covenant. It's a God-given institution that I believe we need to pay a lot more attention to, pay a lot more respect to. And it's not just anything that that happens within your marriage that you're ready to separate or you're ready to be divorced. I understand how tough it could be sometimes, but I'm calling on the men today. Not that women don't do anything wrong. Not that women are the ones who are always looking for a way out. I'm just calling on the men today to love your wives as Christ loved the church and gave himself for it. I want you to remember the reason that you first loved. I want you to remember the vows that you gave or you said before God. I want you to remember those days, those times. I want you to pay attention to that. I want you to pay attention to the Word of God this morning and what it's saying to you, and work. Now, I know people normally say fight for your marriage, but I want to tell you this morning to work for it, because I know some people are already fighting. But I want you to first find out what work needs to be done, then get that work in for your marriage this morning. I love and appreciate every single one of you. If you need help, guys, seek the help, get the help, and ensure that your marriage works this morning. Love and appreciate every one of you. Thanks for jumping on CDR Inspiration this morning. If you got any value from this live, please share it with a friend, tag someone in the comments below so that they too could benefit from this, and help me to save a marriage today. Help me save a marriage today. If it's yours, God bless. If you know a marriage that is in turmoil and needs to just hear a little bit of this morning, please share it with that husband that he could hear it. Share it with the wife also that she could hear it. And I pray that this one short video will help your marriage today. God bless you. Have an awesome day today, and see you next Monday morning for another episode of CDR Inspiration. Love you guys. Bye.